Aurora TV. The world is thinking.
I don't think there is a lust for celebrity journalism in this country. I think that's what the media is putting out there. I think people are turning away increasingly. You know, as newspapers fold around the country, as network newscasts, are losing audiences as cable channels are losing audiences, I think there's a reason for that. I don't think it's just the internet, gives us all an opportunity to see other things. I think people are sick and tired of being fed either these fluff stories or simply lies. I mean, let's look at what the media did around the Iraq War. If President Bush just had a megaphone on the steps of the White House and intoned WMD, weapons of mass destruction, I think some people would have believed him. But he had something far more powerful. He had the U.S. press corps. More powerful than any bomb, more powerful than any missile is the media. And the Pentagon, the White House deployed the media, which is why we have to take it back. And when it turned out not to be true, of course, Democracy Now!, and you can go to democracynow.org and you can see the stories. We were interviewing high-level people in intelligence and military. They were telling UN weapons inspectors. They were telling a very different story. It's not as if the information wasn't out there. It was harder to try to find people who had proof for weapons of mass destruction. But when the media got it wrong, it showed people not only lost faith in the White House, but they lost faith in the media. And that's why I think they turned away. I mean, people care. People care if U.S. soldiers are dying. People care if Iraqis and Afghans are dying. I do think that that's what people care about. The media got it wrong, and people started looking elsewhere. Democracy Now! Went from a couple dozen stations to 800 public radio and television stations within a matter of years, because people were looking for, I really do think, original voices. And I'm not talking about partisan voices, but they were looking for independent voices that were telling the truth about their own lives and what they were seeing. And I think that also drove people to the internet, because when they couldn't find it in the establishment media, they looked elsewhere. And I think I have a great deal of respect for people in this country and around the world, and I don't think celebrity journalism is the answer. People just tune it out. They want facts.